Oh, sorry.
With us, the rabbi from Torrey Carter.
Thank you. I'm sorry I can't speak on the mic. It's Saturday. It's a religious restriction. But I hope you'll be able to hear me. My voice is not great today. But I'm here, we are here, we have a group of people here. We're standing up in protest, joining all of you when we are witnessing all what's happening in Palestine. This is my son. I have a family. I know what family means. I know what human life means. We have close friends. I have close friends. I have neighbors in the area where I live in New York who are Palestinians from generations. When we witness what is happening in Palestine, we follow what's happening with the political prisoners, the attacks on Al-Naqab. We see people being killed, murdered, young and old, of all ages. This is unacceptable. When we see Sheikh Jarrah still under attack, when we see buildings being demolished, people being arrested, entire families left homeless, this is unacceptable. And we say this as Jewish people. This is against Judaism. Killing, stealing, oppressing an entire people. All of this is criminal. All of this is anti-Jewish. And on top of all of this, on top of all these crimes, they use my name. They call themselves Jewish. They call themselves the State of Israel. This is an additional crime to all what they commit. Sadly, we see Sheikh Jarrah, we see those settlers. Some of them pretend to be religious. Let me tell you, if we sadly see a religious person stealing, doesn't make theft religious. In no way does the acts of those people, whether they look religious or they don't, it doesn't make it right, it doesn't make it religious, it doesn't make it holy. This is all used to confuse the masses and then come and blame you all and blame us all that we are anti-Semitic if we stand up and we oppose crimes committed by some people from Jewish descent. This is sad, this is bad. Let me tell you, there's so much propaganda being used to silence people. I'm so glad to stand here in Beirut today, while just 2 weeks ago there was an incident everybody knows, where people came in with IDF shirts, provocating local residents. Obviously that IDF shirt was not welcome there. It shouldn't be welcome anyway. But this is being used for propaganda that Muslim people, Palestinian people are not tolerant to Jews. I was listening to some local politicians in New York. They said that these Israeli boys wearing an IDF shirt, and listen to this is a quote, they were attacked just because they were Jews. The two American elected officials said so. That's why I am here. And what they said is that the same that happened in the Soviet Union, that they proposed to Jewish people, just take off your kippah, your religious hat covering, and we'll love you. Same happens here with Israel. And what I'm saying is, I'm proudly standing here in Beirut, being Jewish and wearing my Jewish religious outfit. And nobody ever told me one bad word for being Jewish. And I said this in public before. Never can anybody show an incident where a Jewish person was attacked because he was Jewish by any Palestinian in any part of the world. I'm standing here in Beirut. I visited Gaza twice since the siege, since 2009. And I visited so many Muslim countries. And I say this in the United States of America. I was never attacked. No bad word was said to me by a Muslim, by a Palestinian, because we were Jews. And we were attacked by Israeli Zionists. Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine!
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free!
Thank you, shukran.
Judaism, yes! Zionism, no!